It's showtime. Hey everybody, it's the Rock the 100 and welcome back to more of Pokemon HeartGold! Last time, we arrived at Cianwood City and we did some exploring around said Cianwood City, and we met some new trainers that got their numbers. One of them is going to be of importance for something a little bit later. This time, we're going to be exploring the Lighthouse. And I'll just show you real quick. Final freaking Lee Eevee who learned quick attack. Where was that when I needed it? Let's head inside. Alright. We'll train at this lighthouse. Not easy to climb because of all the trainers. In the words of Yajirobe, challenge accepted. Alrighty. This is no place for play. Who said I came here just to play? I'm here to let's play, Alfred. Alright, so I guess while we're climbing up the lighthouse, I will talk about the 3 Pokemon that we can now find up at this point in the game with the good rod, starting from the beginning and getting from right here. Well, I already took care of that part, but you get what I mean. But first, I want to show you a Brick special ability. Barrier shattered. And that right there is why you do not mess up with a guy with a break. Ooh, he's got on a counter. That's... they double the damage when a physical hit comes into contact with me. You know, that might actually come in handy. I know I already have a Pokemon that has Headbutt already, but... Frick it. I can always just reteach it later, but... Alright. Ah, I can see you're serious. And then we made each other's acquaintance. Shall we trade phone numbers? I think he actually has some good use for such. Because I think it's one of the trainers that will re-challenge you later on. Now I shall be able to call you anytime. I'll find out what item you got for me later, woman. Thank you. So anyway, as I was saying, the 3 Pokemon that we can find with a good rod at this point of the game. These 2 Pokemon will come from Dubar Town. First up is Shoulder. Shoulder is a damn good defensive Pokemon. It can take a lot of physical hits, and it knows how to get the job done well. To evolve it, we'll need to have a Water Stone with us, which becomes a part Ice type, but it becomes a very nice, durable wall. Downside: Ice types have known to having a crazy number of weaknesses, and being a part Water type, it actually gains a little bit more due to it being a Water type, which has a weakness to water and into grass and electric. Excuse me. So there's that for you, but be mindful on how you're gonna use it. Next up is Chinchou. Chinchou is a water electric type. This is a very interesting Pokemon. I say interesting for a plethora of good reasons. One of the big things that I can say about Chinchou is that its combination can counteract well with one of the weaknesses that water types usually do have, which is electric. And unfortunately, this one is kind of hard to use. I tried using one in the past. It did not serve so well, but it's not saying it as bad. It's just hard to use. Next up, on Route 32, with a good route, I have a measly 5% chance of finding Quillfish. Quillfish is a water poison type. Basically the same thing as that the tentacle line. This thing is okay, I guess. It does have a really nice ability of Poison Point, which has a possibility of leaving the Pokemon poisoned upon physical contact. But in all seriousness, it's a rare Pokemon, but if you can find one, great. But it's mostly if you want to go for a Pokedex completionist. Huh, that was actually kind of quick and painless. Ish. Alright, Chomper, you're you are now tied for being the strongest Pokemon on my team. Let's keep it like that. And why does this guy have probably at least 3 Pidgeys? People wonder why we have too many issues. Alright. So there's the 3rd Pidgey. If you couldn't tell, most of these fights are kind of required. So that's a thing. Okay, so you have at least 4 Pidgeys. Seriously, Theo. Why is that thing not a Pidgeotto yet? Well, actually, then again, they're both pretty late. Again, late teens or something. But, I mean, come on, man. You're making this too easy for Chomper! Ah, shit. Wrong move. Decided to lower its accuracy for a stupid reason. Because I hit the wrong button. Hey! Bad Pidgey! Bad! You really are concerned. Why am I so concerned? Oh, right! The Pokemon from above. Ah, we have a pretty lady right here. Jasmine's the city's gym leader. I tend to bring her back with me. Nobody better get in my way. Look, lady, I really don't want to have any problems, but... Oh, Connie! Okay, I will admit, I do like that name. I like your name, Connie. It's a very beautiful name. But I'm not here to cause any problems yet. But what I am trying to do is I want to get that item that's right over there. And all you're doing is just stalling the prolonging the inevitable. That's it. Ack, my Pokemon! Like I said, Connie, I'm not here to cause any problems. I'm just trying to get TM87 swagger. Swagger! That is a unique normal type move that will raise the opponent's physical attack, but it'll also cause them to be confused. Not the best move out there, but it's not the worst. Thanks, dude. Let's give Surf a chance to shine. It hasn't really been used much, so we'll see how it goes. At least Chomper's not getting up in the world. Here we go! Alrighty. I must train some more. What? Mother, many of the items that you've been giving me are kind of useless at this point, and guess why I'm outside? I know there's an item that we can find out here. Is it over here? Oh wait, never mind. It's not a hidden item. What the hell am I doing? A rare candy! Yeah! Get back inside. And why are you guarding a town map? Jasmine's worried sick about the Pokemon here. She won't even smile these days. Look, I know that you guys are concerned about a certain Pokemon that's up here, but you can't... I just want to let you know on a couple things. Chill out! Hey! You don't leer at me like that. That's the opposite of what you want to do. Although I will say one thing, Krabby. You have gotten a major buff in the 4th generation. I mean, with those pincers, you can actually have them to some good use now. And hey, even your Krabby of a brother Krabby would agree. Get it? Krabby of a brother? Because it's also a Krabby! I am so lame. Well, I guess then again, crabs usually do live in shells, so... Yeah, why aren't you using your crab hammer? Shouldn't you learn it at this point? Ah, vice grip! There we go. Can't manage to smile either. You're smiling right now, dude! And you've been guarding an ether. Lovely. And wouldn't you know, we have a guitarist right here. We're pretty high up here. My bird Pokemon are in prime form. Or maybe you're a bird keeper. Alright, Dennis. Oops. Alright. Ooh, Firo. J-Rock! It's your turn to shine! First time we're ever seeing something like this before. Stop it! Seriously? You're gonna break your beak! Thank you. J-Rock! Oh, and now you use your Quick Claw! Where was that when we did it when I first gave it to you a couple of episodes ago? Sometimes... there comes a time in my life where I always question even the dumbest things. Now watch this move at him, Mr. Spearow. Okay, good. I was about to say. Oops, they're crashed. Sounds like a personal problem on that part. Was there anything up here? Nope, didn't think so. We're supposed to come back here at a later point anyway. And wouldn't you know it, we have another one of you guys to deal with. So they're both kind and strong. How about you? Well, I'm a 10-year-old trainer who's trying to figure out more of what he's trying to do for this stupid Pokédex on my belt. Or in my pocket. How are you? You read any good books lately? Have you seen any good movies? I guess you could say I'm both kind and strong, but oops. But then again, I don't like to toot my own horn. But then again, I did not give you permission to toot. You know what? I'm gonna walk right by you. Good day, sir. Oh, damn it! And I wasn't even running! I wanted to battle Jasmine, but she's not up to it now. So how about you? You know what? Sure. You caught me in a pretty good mood. Roberto. And you have a freaking Machop. Oh, shit. And I just quick attacked you in the crotch. Nope. You are having that super potion and you're gonna love it. Oh. I guess I kind of panicked for nothing, I guess. I didn't want to take my chances. Okay, you have another Machop. I'll gladly have Eevee continue to be out there. Eevees have been doing pretty good so far. Oh. I'll stop doing that. Okay. I take it you have another Machop, right? No, you have a Poliwhirl. Okay. And I'm willing to bet that you may also have a move called Belly Drum, right? Or you could put Eevee to sleep. I am Bodo! You know what? Fine. How about a good old-fashioned Rhino charging? Oh. Oh, shit. Attaboy, Rhino! Whoa, you're overwhelming. Why, thank you. Now let's head back up. This Pokemon always keeps the sea lit at night, but if Sonic got sick, it's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? With great pleasure! We get a super potion! Yay! Let's get out of here. One coming down and all's well. Okay. Alright, but let's see for what money he was spent on items today. Ooh! Okay! That's a good one! That boosts the power of normal type moves! And more Chopo Berries. But yeah. Oh, wait a minute. If I get rid of that on Eevee, it'll evolve, probably. I don't want to risk that. You know what? I'll give it to Chomper to hold because I will power up that headbutt of its. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Man, I got like a ton of money. Holy hell. I'll buy 10 of these. On these things. Not much. I know I'm spending a lot of money. I know. Shut your face. Your beautiful / handsome faces need to hush. I got no great balls? How do I not have any great balls? What kind of a bullhigh-thinking LP is this? Seems like a pretty bad one, to be more precise. Okay. I gotta go heal. Alrighty, I'm back. Route 40 is the battle frontier here. We can't do much from there yet. But what we can do is we can finally head southwest. And now that we've gotten ourselves the fog badge, we can surf along the locations. Alright. So I guess while we're surfing along towards Cianwood City, I will cover the one new Pokemon that we can add. What? I picked up something nice today, so I want you to have it. So I called. You will come for it, won't you? Route 34 is where I am. Well, you know what? You caught me in a very good mood. So I'll go and battle the trainers, and I'll talk about the one new Pokemon that we can find here on Route 40. And we can only do this through surfing. There's nothing else that changed at that point. And that one Pokemon is the evolution of Tentacruel. Tentacruel! Finding these at a 10% chance of finding them out here, they are a very good Pokemon. If you want one, I highly recommend. And you really have a good water type at this point. And this is a very good one. Either it, the Whooper line, or maybe even the Staryu line are great Pokemon that I would recommend for you. This is a really good special wall. Great buff up from when it was a Tentacle. It's damn good. So now that we got that out of the way, Route 40 is also connected to Route 41, and you know what? I'll hit them that way shortly afterwards. But yeah, Shoulders, they're really good defensive Pokemon. You know, if you were a Cloyster, you would definitely have the same type of attack bonus, and would you stop throwing ice at me? Thank you. So rude. And a pointless critical hit, but you know what? Given the way how things are, I'll take it. Only 1 HP. Yeah, you're feeling dizzy. Ugh. Okay. So this time for real. Head down Route 141. There's only one new Pokemon that we can find. And that one Pokemon is one of my personal favorites. Mantine! Mantine is a Pokemon that we can only find in HeartGold. This thing is a beauty! It is a very good special wall, water flying type. It can take a lot of good electric hits since most of them are special. If you want a really good special wall and you didn't decide to go for a Tentacle, this is the perfect replacement. But you can only get this in HeartGold, so those of you that are Soul Silver players, you got a little bit nerfed on this one. But in all seriousness, this is probably one of, if not the best water flying type out there that I would recommend for anyone. But I think probably at this point, probably could learn Confuse Ray, which is a very nice move. Alright. We got Goldina's coming up next. I'm definitely going to hold on to that counter for a little bit because, like I said, that counter is going to come in handy. Ow! You know what? Ah, damn it. This would have been perfect for Mirror Coat, but I don't have it. Let's try it again. Okay, now you're just messing with me, game. You know what? Fine. Just get it out of the way. I'll take care of the rest of the trainers off screen so I can do a little bit more off screen training. And I do want to head back out to Route 34 because Gina has something for us. But what is it, you may ask? Why, I think I'll show you before we end off the episode. Alright, I'm crushed. Damn right you are. Oh, sick burn. And we have already reached Cianwood City. Good. And Repulsive after we're off, right on time. I'll go and heal. And there's one thing I do want to quickly mention. Be sure you check in here. because the place where we're gonna go to in a little bit is not gonna be very friendly towards us. The Cianwood City Pharmacy. What better time to come in here? Huh? You need medicine? Your Pokemon appear to be fine. Something worrying you? Do I have Pokemon's in trouble? I got it. This ought to do the trick. You get the secret potion. Good. My secret potion is a tad too strong. I'm offered in an emergency. And you're kind of slacking on the job everywhere else. Alright. I'm in shock! A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He's getting me into giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left. But if he comes back, he looks short. Could you look after my Pokemon for a while? You know what? Sure. Well, thank you. Take good care of it, please. We've received a Pokemon. But what is that Pokemon? You guys have got to wait in the next episode because I'm all out of time for this one. But before we go, why don't we go see what Gina has to offer us back on Route 34, alright? I will see you guys in just a moment. Okay. You're at last. I think this will make you happy. Leaf Stone! Hey! That's a very thoughtful gift of you. Probably won't be using it for something later on, but I will enjoy this nonetheless. So anyway, now that I'm done choking on my own words and hopefully stop gagging, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end things off right here. And I guess out of while I'm in here, right by the national park, I'll go ahead and take on the book catching contest off screen. See what I can get from there. Alright, so next time on Pokemon HeartGold, we're gonna see what else we can do in Cianwood City and take on the gym there, I guess. See you guys then.